Alrighty, what is up guys? Player 13 FOC here, coming at you with another update on Heroes of Gaming. So,
At your call.
biggest difference in this version is we have,
I am not
obviously
afraid.
we have Mewtwo here, and he has like spells and shit now, so that's good. And I've also
What would
made
you
the
ask of me?
bosses.
I am not afraid. At your call. I am not afraid. Let me face what the would battle. You ask of me? At your call. What would you
need
ask
to
At
change
your
the
call.
voices on these, methinks, but well, do you hear the voices when you click an enemy's unit? Currently these are mine, so I'm not sure. Might need to change that.
What would you
but,
ask? I am not afraid. Let me face
yeah,
the battle.
first boss, second boss, third boss, and so on down the line. I like these, and probably the Doomguard too. These last three I'm not as sure about, but for the moment, you know, they'll work. Just give me your thoughts on. It's not going to make any difference, like, if I change what they look like, so if you feel like you have something better, these could be that comes from Warcraft 3. I don't want to import a model for bosses because at the end of the day that's going to limit like how many heroes I can have because of map size requirements and stuff. It's kind of hard to explain if you don't. But yeah, if you can think of a Warcraft 3 model that looks better than these,
At your call.
By all means,
Let me face the battle.
Probably gonna stick with these though.
At your call.
Anyway, so Mewtwo is a guy
I am
now.
not afraid. For my people.
So at level 1,
For
he starts
honor.
with teleport.
As you
It's
wish.
just
For honor.
1.5 second
For my
blink.
people. As you wish.
Basic stuff.
For honor.
His second
As you
ability
wish.
is Psychic.
It shall be done.
You lift a guy up
As
and then
you
you can aim it, throw him down, and stun the area
As you wish.
that he lands in.
It shall be done.
Original ability,
As you wish.
completely original, was not stolen from anything at all.
For honor. As you wish.
Pretty straightforward.
It shall
His
be
next
done.
ability is
For
Barrier,
my people.
which
For honor.
increases the damage that
It shall be done.
the target does and decreases the
For my
damage they
people.
take by 30%.
As you wish.
It increases their
For
physical damage by 30% and decreases
For my
all damage
people.
that they take by 30%. So
As you wish.
pretty good,
For
pretty good.
For my
It can be placed on
For
you or allies,
For my people. For honor.
and the duration goes up
For my people.
with the level.
It
So
shall be
it's
done.
like 6, 8, 10, 12,
As you wish.
14
It shall
seconds.
be done. For my people.
The actual effect doesn't
As
go
you
because
wish.
if I increased
For
the effectiveness
For
of that, like by percentage
For
per level, it would get
As
really
you
crazy really quick.
It shall be done.
We're gonna die.
As you wish. It shall be done. As you
And then your
wish.
E, which you get at
It
level
shall be
8,
done.
is Shadow Claw. Single target fuck you
As
button.
you wish.
The,
It shall be done.
the stun on that
What
scales
would
with
you
the
ask of
level,
me?
so it's
For
like,
honor.
I think it's 3, 4, 5 seconds of
It shall
stun.
be done. For my people.
And it also
As
just
you
hurts. Right,
For
so.
honor. It shall be done.
And I need
For
to
honor.
grab another level here.
It shall be done. For honor. For my people. As you wish. It shall be done.
Yeah. At
For my
level
people.
12, I think. Is it 10 or 12?
It shall be done.
I think it's 12. You
As
get
you wish.
Shadow Ball. This channels for
I
up to
am
5
not afraid.
seconds. If you get stunned
For
or
honor.
whatever, it stops the channel.
It shall be done.
And make it
Let
so
me
that
face
it
the battle.
reveals where it goes.
As you
But
wish. For my people.
if you stop it, it stops the channel. It does more damage depending on how long it channels. It does like
It shall be done.
2,500, 5,000,
honor.
7,500
It shall be done.
at max channel.
As you wish.
And you'll probably be
It shall
getting
be
it.
done.
What? It'll probably be
For
like
my people.
10, 20, 30
As you
that you
wish.
get it. Actually,
shall be done. As you wish.
Since like being able to farm dragons at like
For honor.
level
As you wish.
Yeah, it'll probably be like, yeah, 10,
It
20,
shall
30.
be done. For my people.
Because otherwise you'd be
It shall be
farming
done.
small dragons
For
at
my
like level
people.
15, which would be no
It
bueno.
shall be done. As you
Okay.
wish.
And we need one more level.
For my people. For
Oop.
honor. As you wish.
And his last skill
For my
is
people.
Hypnosis,
As you wish.
which is a level 20 skill
It shall
that
be done.
deals 0 damage.
As you
However,
wish.
it has a rather large AoE, and this gets bigger with
It
level,
shall
by
be
the way.
done. As you
It
wish.
has a rather large AoE, and it
It shall
sleeps
be done.
everything in that AoE for,
As you wish.
I think it's
For my
8,
people.
10, 12 seconds right now.
As you wish.
Now, keep in
For
mind
honor.
that 1, this does
For
no
my
damage,
people.
and
shall be done.
2, if you
For
get
honor.
hit
For my
while you're in it, you'll just wake
As
up,
you wish.
so,
It shall be done.
yeah.
For honor. Strike with
But,
great vengeance.
It is just a very, very long disable, and obviously you can, you know,
It shall be done.
sleep a team
As
and then
you
throw a
wish.
shadow ball at them for
For
like a
honor.
shitload of
For my
damage.
people.
Just, you know.
It shall be done. For honor. As you wish.
1 second.
It shall
So
be
you
done.
can,
For
you
honor.
know, sleep them.
As you wish. For my people.
Did it not?
It shall be done.
That's a good sign.
As you wish. It
Yeah,
shall
okay,
be
it
done.
works.
As
So you can
wish.
sleep them and then sit here and, you know, channel your shadow ball on their face.
Our hero has fallen.
And then, you know, hit them with like a 7.5k
to
nuke or
serve.
something. That's pretty good,
For
pretty
my
good.
people. As you wish. It shall be done.
That's one of the abilities that I'm
For
like
my
not
people.
really sure if
It
it's
shall be
balanced
done.
yet. You know, it's
As you
there's
wish.
not a lot of like level 20, 25 abilities
It
in
shall be
FOC
done.
that
For honor.
don't really do
As you
damage.
wish. For my
Most of them either farm
It
or
shall
just
be
basically
done.
say target is dead, like one of the two. But I feel like it should still be pretty strong, even though it doesn't actually do damage. Just, you know,
As you
based purely on the amount of CC that it provides. I might make that a little bit smaller, I'm not certain. And I think it matches better with, one, for balance reasons, I think it needs to be about that big, and two, I think when it gets to the bigger
shall
sizes,
be done.
match it,
For my
that's fine.
people.
Okay.
Defending your name. For honor. It shall be
As you
done.
can see, this gets significantly bigger
For honor.
as we level up.
For my people. It shall be done. For my people. Justice will be served.
I think
It
that's
shall be
about
done.
it for Mewtwo.
For my people. For honor. For my
Yeah,
people.
that covers Mewtwo
For
pretty
honor.
much. I already
It
talked
shall be
about these guys.
At your call. I am not
Have I shown you
afraid.
guys? I don't think I've
For
shown you guys the bottle.
For my people.
So the bottle was in place, I think, in the last video I made, but it wasn't,
Our
like,
hero has fallen.
completely finished. There were a bunch of
I live to serve. And
bugs and whatnot that I needed to work out with it.
Let
So,
me face the
you get a
peril.
bottle.
It
It
shall
can be
be
used
done.
like the Dota bottle.
For honor.
1 second, let me show that off real
For my
quick.
people.
It has
As
3
we-
charges, like the bottle in Dota.
For my people.
And it regenerates your HP when you use it, so if I do this, my HP checks up.
For honor.
Um, it's
It
not
shall
a
be done.
huge
As you wish.
thing, however, it does keep
I am
going
not
even if you
afraid.
get hit,
It shall be done.
which means it'll be significantly easier to live through
For
like
honor.
one person single target burst
It shall be done.
if you have this on
What
you
would you ask
while
of
they're
me?
bursting you.
For honor.
It refills in the fountain,
At your call.
just like the Dota bottle. And these
What would
act
you
almost
ask of
like
me?
runes from
For
Dota.
my people.
They're kind of
For
a
honor.
combination of runes
It
from
shall be
Dota
done.
and the consumables
For
from
honor.
FOC.
It shall be done.
So this is
As you wish.
Spirit
For
Earth,
honor. It shall be done.
single
For
target,
honor. It shall be done.
just roots
For
in
my
place.
people.
3 seconds
As
of
you
roots, fairly
shall
long
be
range.
done.
It's
Let me
rather
face the
comparable
devil.
to the fire one, which
For
is
my
just a
people.
fireball. Just
It shall be done.
however, The fireball does 300
What would
damage
you ask of me?
and stuns the target rather than just binding them, which means... Oh, and it has much shorter range than the Earth one, and it stuns for a second less. But it actually stuns as opposed to rooting, which means that, you know, they can't cast or attack. And it also does an additional 300 damage. So if you need a little bit more oomph to actually kill someone, then that's better. Like if you're having trouble like actually fighting them, then the fireball's better. If you just need to like chase them down and catch them, this has significantly longer range and keeps them in place for longer. So those two are somewhat comparable, but do fill slightly different
What would
roles.
you ask of me?
The other ones are, this is Spirit of Light, reveals an area, and detects in this area as well. So if there's anything invisible, you can see it.
Let me face the peril. I am not
Spirit
afraid.
Storm is...
As you wish. For my people.
Actually, this is
As
messed
you
up
wish.
right now.
For my people.
That will be a speed potion. One of my triggers is messed up right now, though, so it's
At your
not
call. Let
it's not
face
giving me the
peril.
full speed boost, I don't
It
think.
shall be done. As you wish.
And then the last one is
For
Spirit of
honor.
Darkness, which,
For my
go
people.
figure, just turns you into
As
this.
you wish. I
The
am
reason
not
that I have
afraid.
it set up like this as opposed to more of the way that FOC has it is that this way you can only carry one consumable at a time, as opposed to an FOC where like you just
Let
fill
me
your
face the
inventory
peril.
with them, and
It shall be done.
I feel like that's a better system. You know what I mean?
For honor.
I don't like the idea of walking around with an
It shall
inventory
be
of 6
done.
consumables.
For my
It's
people.
interesting,
It shall be done.
but I just don't
For
feel
my
like
people.
ultimately it's a good thing.
It shall be done. For my people. As you wish. For my people. For honor.
So yeah,
My
I think that's everything. The only other real change that I've made since the last update, I think, is I've changed this from being separated by water to this just being on a lower level. For a few reasons. The biggest one is just water is dumb. You can get caught in it. You can, it messes with like the way the dragons look in here. If they get on the edge, it looks stupid. And it also cuts out like about that much AoE from your spell. Like if you're shooting a line nuke into here, then like this much or so is just going to be dead space that you're not going to get anything from. So if you have like a fairly short, you know, line nuke, something like this, you're cutting out, you know, a fourth of it. It's not good. It's
As
not
you
good.
wish. For honor.
I think that's everything except for I did a bunch of internal stuff that you guys don't really
I
need
am
to know
not
about,
afraid.
but there has been
face the peril.
actually a lot of
As you
other
wish.
work done that isn't really important
It
to you
shall be
guys.
done. For
Should
honor.
everything you would be interested in, but other stuff is not
My
important.
people.
Yeah.
As you
Also
wish.
have wards, you know,
Defending your name. For my people.
kind of necessary if you're gonna have Fog of War.
It shall be done.
Is this?
As
One second, I want to test this because my Q is supposed to be getting a larger AoE as it
It
levels,
shall
and
be
I
done.
feel like it's not.
For honor. As you wish.
This also has a weird delay on it that I need to
It
fix.
shall be
but-
done. For my people.
Hold up.
As you wish. It shall be done. For
Well, I
honor.
guess you guys don't really need nor want to watch
For
me
my people. As
test this. My Q,
For my
the
people.
landing area will
As
be
you
larger
wish.
based on level
it shall be done.
once
my
I
people.
get it fixed.
shall
But
be
I think
done.
at the moment
As you wish.
it's just flat.
For honor.
But that will not be difficult at all to
For my
fix.
people.
Anyway, thanks for everyone that stuck
For
around and
honor.
watched. If you want more updates on Hog, feel free to subscribe. I'm thinking
It shall be done.
the map should definitely be out
As
by
you wish.
February
For
1st.
my people.
If
it
not
shall be
earlier,
done.
I might release it before then.
For
But I'm
my
like going to
people.
force myself to release it on February 1st, even if it's not
For
quite
honor.
where I'd like it to be just then.
As you wish. For my
Um,
people. As
so yeah,
you wish.
definitely by February 1st. And this,
For my people.
the area that it's highlighting isn't getting bigger.
For my
But it might be, I think it would have to be doing the damage in a larger AoE, just just because of the way that I have the spell set up, but I think it might not be marking the entire new area. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We will investigate and find out. It could be it's just not increasing by a large enough size and it's not terribly
It shall
noticeable.
be done.
And I just need to
For
fix
honor.
that. But,
For my
yeah.
people.
Thanks for
For
watching.
It shall be
February
done.
1st, if not earlier. Look forward to it.
For honor.
Oh, and let me know what you think about these
At your
guys.
call, let me face the
You have
battle.
a
At your call, for my people.
Better
I am
idea
not
of who
afraid.
these guys should be. Let me know. Alright, peace.